As I was uploading my video just now about like sort of council tax business rates and stuff, I was looking at the other videos that I'd done, and I saw that I'd done a video about being 2 days in, but I hadn't done one since. So I thought I'll do a little video now that I've been here a couple of months. So I thought I'll show you around where I am now at the 2 month point. So there we go. Got signs up now, which is nice. Tony's properly painted that, so that's very eye-catching. So anyone walking along the high street, if they look up, they can easily see that, so that catches the eye. And I've recently got a new sweatshirt with a new company logo, so that old hoodie, I'll put it on him. So that's catches people's eyes. It's something a bit different. I've seen people taking photos of that. Bit of free advertising. Right, in we come. I've had to bring some of the books in. So normally I'd put them outside. That's a 20p a book rack. Do the bits and pieces. Alright, yeah, sorry about that. Some customers came in. There's a browser and then a couple of people bought books. Chopped out a bit. So I've got rough themes going on. I mean, there's a bit of a comedy section there, humour, naval kind of stories. Got some Bibles there, obviously journals there. This is the old hardback books, as you can see, mainly hardback fiction. Some kind of local interest type books there, that kind of thing. That's kind of the sort of Christian, sort of religious type books. Books there, 4 for a pound rack. Well, a few magazines. Vinyl, they were given to me for free. Then, well, I've sold maybe 2. Not sure how long I'll keep them there. I've got some DVDs, as you can see. I do the DVDs 50p each. People give them to me for free. I give them to them 50p. I've sold some. They sort of they tick over a little bit. They tick over a bit. I've got military section here. Here I've got kind of the classics, 2 and a bit shelves. And I've got cricket, quite a lot of cricket. They're yeah, I might have to thin out the cricket a bit. They do the odd one or two, but yeah. So there's some bits and pieces display books there. Well, I say display books, they are for sale, but I've got them facing out like that for like display, if you know what I mean. Well, Just William box set, Rupert Annuals. Here's a little South Africa themed section. It's a shelf on like books about antiques, collectibles, that kind of thing. And down here we got kind of like vehicles, cars, planes, there's walkways, narrowboats, that kind of thing. So that's kind of vehicles. Yeah, so that's that there. So there's vehicles there. And this bottom shelf, what's this bottom? So that's an architecture type stuff. There's steam train type, like the steam train section. There's like book on animals. There's little eclectic mix there, bits and pieces. Michael Palin. Dan Brown, a whole roll of Dan Brown's Da Vinci Code. I'm going to see if I can end up with so many copies of the Da Vinci Code. I'm the bookshop with the most copies and going. I got myself a job lot of Earl Grey tins for the shop, for myself. 12 tins for £6. So I've got a whole load of Earl Grey tea bags, and let's see if I can sell the tins. Sold two of these tins as well, and I've just slowly but surely started adding other tins as well. I sold a fudge tin the other day. No fudge in it; it was just a tin. Lots of fake plants. Yeah. Those are just display things, not actual books. G.J. Sanson. There's books that's like diaries, letters, that kind of thing. Those two bottom rows there, sort of second-hand children's books, travel, and like alternate history type books. MC Beaton's. There's a penguin style books there. Poems, 3 lots of poems. Did do that? And that's kind of superstition, sort of occult mysteries like astrology, all that type of stuff there. 3 shelves of general history. I'm doing blind dates with a book. I picked up a whole load of Father's Day cards real cheap. And that's local history type stuff. A few of them, a little section there. Sci-fi, fantasy. This is like new books. There's some local authors there. And this is my wife's. She does Osborne. So we've got Osborne here. And what I'll do is, if I bear with me. So I've got the general fiction here. All these ones here. All that there. And all these. I've got roughly 1,500 general fiction books, roughly. And then there's. I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to. Can't get back far enough to get a proper view of them, if you know what I mean. So, a few books, Russia. And there's some. Where is it? Punch books there. At the end. There you go, punch books there. Right. There's some biographies. That's kind of arty stuff, arty books. Couple more Rose biographies. Autobiographies there. This is a sort of local history type section there as well. And there's sort of plays, general plays. There's those there. Shakespeare, a bit of Shakespeare. I said autobiographies. So again, a bit more local history style stuff, politics, royal family, sort of the Reader's Digest, a bit of a horror macabre style section, bookends, yeah. And then out the back here, my little storeroom. So it's looking a bit more, it's a bit more organised out here than it has been in the past. When I first moved here, it was all kind of over the place. Ooh, Mr. Pink Whistle. So yeah. So yeah, that's the general sort of layout of my shop now, 2 months in. So yeah, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely getting it all how I like it. And this sort of back office storeroom area, I am seriously thinking of getting it sorted out as more retail space. So in due course, I'll probably have it all set up like that, so extra retail space. So it means I lose storage, but at the same time, more stuff out on display to sell, if that makes sense. So there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. And in the meantime, stay safe. Happy reading.